Hey guys, Super Animations here, back again with a new video for you guys. This one's a special video. It's a brand new figure that was just released online, so I went ahead and picked him up. He arrived pretty fast, so we're going to do a review. Transformers Studio Series, issue number 2 of Deluxe Class Stinger from the Age of Extinction toy line. Um, I'm guessing that this is the one that we didn't get. It seems that recently it was announced, I guess, that the Transformers movies are being canceled. So it seems the Bumblebee movie is the last one. I'm kind of hoping that they finish the story and reboot it after that, but we'll see. But it looks like we're finally getting proper versions of toys that we always wanted, and Stinger is one of them. So, jumping right into it, we're gonna look at the box art that we're gonna be getting for these guys. Pretty cool box art. Nice image of Stinger there on the front. Another one on the side. I may be using this for reference. We'll be customizing Stinger to be more screen accurate, so keep an eye out for that one. It'll be coming up soon. And his wave mates, Bumblebee, Crowbar, and Ratchet. I may get all three. So, they all come with these nice display stands, it looks like. And of course, this is the scene from Hong Kong in Age of Extinction. So he can sit up here, the robot or vehicle mode. I don't really care for the display stand, but it's not terrible, so I'm not going to throw it away. His instructions are they're kind of straightforward. At first, I didn't even look at them, transform him. He came in robot mode. I just fiddled around with him and figured it out. It wasn't too hard. But on to the main event. Stinger in his nice Piganihuera mode that we finally get. There's a lot of nice detail in here. It's just a shame it's not picked out in paint. Pull out one of my paintbrushes here for a pointer. He's got these nice grills here on the side of the car. Right here, that could be picked out in the nice silver. There's a nice ridge here on top. It's a very beautiful mold for a car. The Piganihuera it is. Nice exhaust here in the back. These tail lights where the license plate would be. Very nice job on the molding. The front grille, nice detail on the headlights, nice Decepticon logo on the hood. I may keep it. It looks fine. The underside, of course, is robot junk. And there are several pegs under here because he's got like these small throwing stars or shurikens or whatever you want to call them. They stick on his back in robot mode just like they do in a CGI design. They can stick under the car. They just got like, there's a peg here. Hang on. Focus. Sorry. There's a peg here, there's a peg here, peg here, peg up there. You can peg all four under there. It looks cool if he's in like pursuit mode. He's got one here, one here. He can like slice some tires off of some guy if he's driving past him. But it's not, it's optional. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump into the transformation, which I think is pretty interesting for this guy. Pretty interesting. So first thing we want to do is pop these front pieces up. I think it's the last thing we do. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna pop these up. They're a little tight, which I like. It's better than being loose. We're gonna swivel them out to the sides, just like that. Next thing we want to do is loosen up something. Oh yeah, the sides. These are going to be his arms. So let's loosen up this side, bring it out. This is his head, basically, so we're just going to flap that up. And what's interesting is this whole roof goes with this arm. And it's like a shield for his arm or whatever. So, yeah. Detach the back here. Just going to pull this apart just a little bit, just so we can pull the legs down. Like that. Unsnap that. Unsnap this. Yeah, this whole thing just comes and sits on the back of his legs. You fold the feet up like that. And those are his legs, pretty much done. We're gonna fold this flap up like that and give his whole torso, where is it? A 180 spin, but where is it? Which part is it? Dang. How about I miss a step? Oh, there it is. Oh, dang, I just had it. Bear with me, folks. It's only my third time transforming him. Oh, there we go. It's way up there. Okay, so it's way up here by this front windshield up here. So this whole thing gets a 180 spin. You can get this stuff out the way. Bump the camera. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. So give this a 180 spin, and then this whole thing, his whole chest is just going to collapse. You'll hear it click like that. Fold these parts in like this. This neck piece or whatever gets a 180 spin, and it's going to sit on top of his chest and basically sit on top of the wheels, locking them in place. You can fold his head up so you can see, and fold his arm down. I like to take these front pieces, fold them up at an angle, and let them sit like that. Bumblebees, the Age of Extinction Bumblebee shoulders do that too, which I find is interesting. I'll pull them out in a second. We'll do a size comparison. So fold this up at an angle, just like that. And this arm is the interesting piece because you can do a number of different things with this. Thing one, when you're transforming him into vehicle mode, it's like this. What I like to do is flip it around and then collapse like this. It works as like a blade. You can leave it open and he's like deflecting bullets. It's like a shield, like that. There's a whole mess of different combinations you can do with this thing. I'm not entirely sure what the official thing to do is, so I'm just going to leave it like this. It's like a trifold. So, just like that. Last thing we want to do is come around the back here and open up these spokes or whatever you want to call them, so that we can attach his stars. And each one gets a star. 1 star, 2 stars, 3 stars, and star number 4. Booyah. Now, I don't think this has like an official... Oh, dropped one. Uh-oh, where'd it go? Yeah, that's one downside to this thing. These parts, they fall off. Oh, got it. They fall off kind of easy, but it's not to say you need a lot of force. I mean, I can hold it like this, and it'll stay up. But if you nudge it the wrong way, it will fall off. Well, not nudge, but, you know, excessive force, it will come off, is what I'm trying to say. But as I was saying, I don't think there's an official setup for this. You can basically do it however you want. You can leave it up. You can rotate 180. You can leave it like that. It's personal. It's even on a hinge, so you can fold them up. You can fold them down. These pieces, they rotate, so you can really do a whole bunch of crap with this, whatever you want. And it's cool. So here we have Stinger in his Roboto mode, and he is really cool, actually. He's small, and that works for this toy line because it seems like they're going to be working on scale a lot. They're going to be rescaling the figures to the way I suppose they're supposed to be represented on the screen. So Bumblebee and Stinger, I believe, are the smallest. Next comes like Crowbar or Jazz and Ratchet's up there. So the scale is going to be correct with these figures. So without further ado, let's just bring in Bumblebee for the size comparison. And this is where the similarities between the molds come in. You can see here, between the two of them, I think they had like a lot of things in common. Not with the CG molds, but it seems with their molding of these toys as well. because you know in the robot modes they have this similar chests. Obviously, this one has a little bit of difference because of transformation, but each skull got this design going on. The face, the head sculpts is, you know, still similar, especially when you put his face shield down. Excuse me. These shoulder pieces are again similar. The blocky arms are again similar. You know, the legs designs obviously are still similar with the triangle designs going downward like that, and all that going on. So it's all pretty cool. Bumblebee is slightly taller than him, but maybe that much, literally that much. But otherwise, I think this is very good scale, especially in vehicle mode. I wasn't able to show it because I started him in vehicle mode and I already had Bumblebee transformed. I meant to transform him back. I do apologize for that. But the difference between them is pretty accurate. If you look at my fingers, just pretend like they're on the ground. This is Stinger. This is Bumblebee because this is a Huayra. It's way lower to the ground, and the Chimera is way up here. So the scale they definitely got right this time with this figure. Definitely recommend. If you're on the fence about getting any of the Studio Series figures, because we did not get a Stinger and a main release, I do believe these are going to be released retail stores like Walmart, Target, or whatever else. But if you're on the fence about getting any of them, get Stinger. You will not regret it. This guy is pretty cool. Again, I will say I am going to paint this guy to the way he's supposed to look. And if that doesn't sway your opinion, I am not sure what will. I'm not saying I'm a king with customs. I'm just saying a little bit of paint goes a long way. So, some final looks at Stinger. This guy is really, really impressive. I'm pretty pleased with the way this turned out. I honestly had no expectations when I ordered this guy online. But here's the back in case anyone wants to see that. It's pretty clean actually. It's not too bad. Not a bunch of kibble hanging off. It's just this piece that hangs this hanging up. But he's a pretty clean figure. They did a pretty good job with this. Took a minute, but there he is. So, without further ado, that is our review of Transformers Studio Series Age of Extinction Stinger. I do thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, please leave a like. Any comments you have, you can leave them down in the comment section below. Share this video with your friends, and feel free to subscribe. You can stay updated with all my videos. We just passed 1,000 subscribers on the channel. I want to say again, thank you guys so much. All of these videos I'm pumping out are for you guys, for your entertainment, and for your help. So, if you have any questions at all, feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. I love interacting with you guys and answering your questions. And I will see you guys in the next video where we will continue the Meltdown custom. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Japers Animations. See you guys later.